Hey, Frank. I don't think we're seeing anything out here now. I don't know. Hey, Frank, can you hear me? Yeah, asshole. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Wait a minute. I think we're coming upon a shed. Let's see. Fuck, not again. Frank, how comes every time we're out here, we always find some creepy fucking shed? I don't know, asshole. You're always leading us out here in this shit. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what's inside. Don't you think we should let the garden catch up a little bit? No. Nope. No. Oh. Oh, God, Frank, what is this? Well, fucking hell. I don't know. Frank? I'm outside, asshole! Alright, well. I think this is what they call, well, what do they call this? They call this Stanley's Lair, I think. Well, that's great, asshole. I'm gonna go home now. Yeah. Thanks, Frank. Always could count on you. Let's see, what do we got down here? Oh. Shit, guys. What is this? They're not watching, asshole. Yeah, well, I can see that. What is that? Shit. Sorry, guys. I'm obscuring. I gotta put my hand. In front of the evidence. See, what is that? Okay. Well, I think we should get out of Stanley's shed because he'd probably kill me if he found out that I was actually in here. And what the fuck are you doing in my shed, you fucking prick? Didn't I tell you to get out of here, you fucking asshole? Well, fucking hell, guys. Now I just got caught. Yeah, that's right, you got caught, you fucking asshole. And now I'm going to fucking rip your throat out. Get out of my shed. And no, my name is not fucking G, alright, you fucking pricks. Alright, you fucking assholes. Alright, Stanley. Hey, we'll talk to you later, alright? Hey, Frank, are you still in there? Fuck no, asshole, I'm outside. Hey, well, Frank's outside. Well, that's good. How is the garden doing tonight? Well, we got 4. 4 is the golden rule. Yeah, I thought I'd take you on a little field trip first. Yeah. Into Stanley's lair. Not good. Not good at all. But give me just 1 second. I'll be with you in 1 second. I have to retrieve my bearings. After reading all that nonsense, now I have to put you in the dark for a minute. You didn't see nothing. See, my hand is obscuring the evidence. Isn't that nice? Anyway, I'm going to put you in the dark for just 1 second. Yeah, now that we got that sorted out, what do we got? All right, let's go. Always good to keep your audience waiting. Not really. All right, guys. I thought I'd go on like a 30-minute rant about people I have no idea who we're talking about, but I thought, no, that's not a good idea. Let's just say. I thought I'd do this instead. Let's do this instead, and then we'll get into things, all right? How about we do that? Let's do this. Let's do this. That's right. All right. All right, loves. Lilies, lords and lads and dudes. Sugars. So, here we are. Aye. Yeah, I think that lighting's a little better, isn't it not? Oh, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. All right. There we go. I have to clean the candle once in a while. There we are. So what's up? Who do we got? We got Liv, Jules, Amelia. And who else? I don't know. So what's on your mind? What is on your mind? A lot of things we can discuss. Hey, so what's the deal? So like somebody made a comment about this Sherlock R person. Who is that? What's the deal with that person? Good person? Not a good person? I don't know. Anybody want to talk to me about that? We can play cards. We could play cards. Let's see, what do we got? We got an ace of spades, and well, we got the jack of hearts, and well, of course, the jack of hearts is always two-faced, correct? And then we have the four. Do we not? We have the four. So we have the four, and then we have a two-faced jack of hearts, and then we have the ace of spades, see? Anyway, I don't know. I could bitch about a lot of people. It just take your pick. No, I don't know. I just saw a comment. Like, oh, this person is like horrible or something. I don't know. It was like a comment. I'm like, well, God, what do they do? I'm like, well, what do they do? I don't know. Really? Liv. Dame Liv. By the way, this is Dame Liv. Anyway, sorry, Dame Liv. Did he really actually call you a dumbass? Like in the comments, he really said that. Or I'm sorry, fucking dumbass. I'm sorry. Did he actually say that in the comments? Really? Oh, okay, that was Snow. That was Snow. Yeah. Always two-faced. Always two-faced. You know, at first, hey guys, I want to tell you this. At first, when I first started like digging into this stuff, like Jack D was not really somebody that I was paying attention to very much. But I'll tell you what, the more that we're seeing, stuff coming out from the documents and now the body cam footage, I'll tell you what, Jack D is starting to become a real closer target to me. And I'll tell you what, that shocked me. That really shocked me because he was not on my radar, really. I was focusing on other people, like everybody else, right? I was focusing on, well, at least myself. So yeah, of course, Dylan and Bethany were always in the front. They're always in the front of everything. But yeah, Jack D, I'll tell you what, he fucking surprised me real good. He really surprised me. Really surprised me here. He was not on my radar until recently, I'll tell you. Especially when the body cam footage came out and his behavior in that. Wow. And then, when Idaho State Police, well, they put their stuff out, and even Moscow, there were some warnings there. There were some warnings there. So yeah, interesting. Took me by surprise. Yeah, took me by surprise. Oh, really? Wow, Liv. Damn. Are we talking about the same person? I don't know. Didn't cuz like wow, that's fucking weird. Is this the same person? Like, cuz I was looking at certain fucking look. I was looking at certain channels, okay? And I try not to because, I don't want to get biased. I don't want to get biased, but there are certain streams I will go on just to listen and just to learn and listen, right? Not to integrate it into my thinking necessarily, but just to learn and listen. So I checked out this person's channel, right? And I don't know. I don't know if it's the same person. Is this the person who's like just made a post about donating to himself because he has all these medical fucking problems and shit? Is that the same fucking person? I don't know. Jack D. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's just because the documents are making it appear that he's coming into sharper focus or, something else. Because, that could certainly be the possibility there. You know what I mean? The way these documents are ordered and organized, could make it appear that people are more important than they really are here. And so, but the body cam footage now, I don't like that behavior whatsoever. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that we're hiding our hand behind our back the whole time. I don't like that. I think that's really weird to me. I don't know. Stuff like that bothers me. You know, it's really weird. I don't like the fact that Moscow couldn't contain the crime scene. I don't like that. You know, you can't let people walk in and up of that fucking. I mean, once the officers knew, once they knew what they had, right? Once they knew, and then we're not even talking about arresting Hunter or Dylan or Bethany. I'm not even talking about that. But, you know, once the officers knew what they saw, what they were seeing, I mean, you gotta fucking you gotta rope that street off. I mean, you guys already know that. You guys already know that. I'm preaching to the choir here. But yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. Wait, hang on. Erg. Man, this crap is pissing me off. Now, what's going on here? Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, Liv. I was trying to pay attention to that, and yeah. And welcome everybody. People I missed, I apologize. I don't give good notice when it comes to these things, so that's always my fault. But I like spontaneity. Yeah. So no, the Sherlock R person. I thought maybe it's I don't know. I was like, okay, who is this person? And I'm like, I typed it in. I'm like, oh, okay. And I don't know. I saw one thing on there from, I think it was today, about donating to him because he has all these fucking medical problems and shit. And he's all alone. He's all alone in his apartment. And I was like, oh, well, that's so okay. Hey, whatever. Okay. But I'm like, well, I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying, I wouldn't do that. That's just me. Now, you could do whatever you want. Okay. But I wouldn't do that. Well, what I really like, though, about that post was, if it's the same person, I don't know. But what I really liked about that post was the first couple paragraphs were about, hey, you know I don't take any money from my channel. you know I don't take any money from my live streams. But, I'm having all these fucking medical problems. And, my lungs collapsing. And, my kidneys on the fritz, and well, you know what? It would be really generous of you if you could supply me with not only your fucking money, but maybe some Percocet there. You could slip it to me, and fuck off, hey, fuck off. Look, you got fucking medical problems. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry for you. I wish that wouldn't be the case. Okay. I don't even know if you're the same fucking person or not. I have no idea. But I wouldn't be begging fucking people on fucking YouTube if I had fucking medical problems. I'm sorry, that's just me. That's just me now. That's just me. Now other people have their own fucking values and whatever that is. But yeah. So there you go. Here's the case. Okay, guys. Here's the case. So we have the Ace of Spades. We have the Two-Faced Jack of Hearts. And then we got the 4. And you're like, well, who did it? Well, there you are. No, I don't know. I don't know. Pure speculation. But probably not too far off from where we're at. The mark, at least. That's right. Hey, Master Nature, you know you're gonna have to cut this shit out, you fucking idiot. I know. I think my garden likes it, though. Well, I don't know about that, Master. Ashley told me she's trying to censor this music, and, I don't know, well, she's pretty scary, and, especially when her face runs like butter down her side of her fucking face. MD, you know that's not nice to talk about your wife like that. Well, I don't know, Master. It's pretty rough out here on the prairie, okay? I'm just saying, the rules aren't the same out here on the prairie, okay? So maybe you shut up a little bit. I don't know. Something about casting spells, maybe. That's an old video. Something about making packs. $1975, good year for music. Can't imagine being in Earl's court. Hey, that's a tribute to Murphy, by the way. Let's get some Strider, baby. Yeah, or the fucking Hobbit. So let's talk about things. Let's go. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about the fucking Hobbit? Maybe we should anesthetize her on the fucking table. Hey? Welcome, everybody. David, they live. Welcome. Goat Bitch Network. Hey, that's a beautiful name. I like that. I like that a lot. That's right. So what do we got? What do we got? All kinds of things. Got to keep it simple, though. Here's the thing. You got to keep it simple. Hey? You got to keep it simple. Because the more crazy this gets, the more our imaginations can really play with us. Oh, yes, they can. And so we got to keep it simple, you know? No matter what is coming out, you got to keep it simple, straight to the point. We know, or we suspect we know, at least a few of the players for sure in this. Yep. Now, what do you do? But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. It's always going to go back to this. All right, until we get the unsealing of things, and then see, here's what I think part of the problem is. All right, part of the problem is There's about a 10% of our brain that's like, but what if? But what if? But what if this was a lone wolf situation? There's 10% of your brain and my brain, at least my brain, that's saying, but what if? What if? What if? What if? Right? Right. But we're not going to know definitively, of course, and you guys already know this, until those documents are unsealed. And then we can maybe see what is going on, but I don't feel that's going to happen. Oh, I don't know, anytime soon. Because I don't know how Moscow's going to get around certain things. And for how long now? What, past a couple weeks now, at least. Right? All the ridiculousness coming out in already the written form that we already see. Which everybody already knows that. And now the body cam. Yeah. Steve G. Is Steve G silent? Yes, Steve G is. I haven't seen it. Have you guys seen any Steve G recently? I haven't. Let me look at the chat. That's I'll tell you what. I suck at lies because I always fucking forget to look at the fucking chat, which is the whole point of a fucking live. Because I could talk to myself all day in a stupid video, right? Instead of actually paying attention to what is being said. Fucking idiot. Yeah. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous because, again, here is the ultimate issue, and you guys already know this, okay? You guys already know this, and no matter what extraneous theory that comes along, that has been out for such a long time, every extraneous theory to this thing, right? People, for whatever reason, coming out, well, for attention purposes, or whatever the reason is, all right? It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. But whatever the reason is, really, really bad. And we all know it's bad. But there's the thing that it's like, well, okay, we know it's bad. We know it's bad. We know things are bad here with this. But I don't know. It's like there's so I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's different. It's different from other things. That's what you can say. It's different from other things. Different from other objects. It really is. Now we can fucking skid into the mud. We can go into the mud hardcore. But it's not going to help anything. It's really not. Because the case is convoluted to begin with, and going off into the mud is only going to convolute matters even further. So you got to keep it simple. Look, Brian Koberger is the problem. He's always been the problem in this case. It's always been that. The minute they decided that he was whatever he was going to be, all right, that is the problem. He is the problem. And, well, of course he's the problem. Well, yeah, of course the roommates, we know all about that, right? Our suspicions, I feel, are pretty goddamn accurate when it comes to all of that. But Koberger is the problem. You have to be able to explain him. You have to be able to explain him in a way that would make sense. to regular people. You know, do I feel if this went to a jury trial? Fuck yeah, I think he could have got acquitted. Absolutely. That is not the issue. That is not the fucking issue. Okay? I feel if this went to a jury, there's a great percent chance here he would have been let go. But Ann Taylor and fucking crew, well, you know what happened. That's why I keep saying I wish he would turn her fucking law license in, because short of being threatened with your life, right, you wouldn't fucking sell your client out. Fuck you wouldn't. Fuck you wouldn't. Fuck Noah. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. You would not sell your fucking client out. I don't think you would. I mean, at least I would hope, at least in my stupid ideal of what that should be, I would hope she wouldn't sell him out. But again, hey, they live. I you know what? I grok you as well, baby. I grok you as well, baby. And that's, you know what? I'll tell you what. That is one of the greatest books. That's one of the greatest science. I'm sorry. That is one of the greatest FFs. Fuck you. SF books ever written. Yes, it is. Hey, I'm gonna do something real quick, okay, guys. I'm gonna ask everybody right now. I'm gonna take the first two here. You gotta be quick on your fucking toes here. Listen to me. Listen. You gotta be quick on your toes here, because I'm gonna take the first two song requests and I'm gonna fucking play them. So you guys, you spit out two songs to me right now, and I'm gonna cue it up and we're gonna fucking listen. Let's go. What's the first song, guys? Mag, is that a song? No, come on now. All right. I see I have a little work to do. All right, thank you. Okay. Hang on. All right. Hey. All right. Well, can I have a little adaptation? You say, Master Nature, you can have a little creative leeway here in your song choices. Yeah, all right. Oh my God. All right. Fine. All right, let's go. Hang on. Let me cue it up. Hang on. Hey Frank, you find anything yet? Not yet, asshole. I'm still looking for evidence. All right, Frank. Well, you let me know. Hey, asshole. Hey, come over here. I think there's a knife. It's in the fucking gutter drain. Frank, come on. You know they told us not to fucking look in the drains. Come on, fuck off. All right, asshole. Now, what was the fucking song? What was that? Hang on. All right. Okay. Hang on, love. Well, all right. Well, what is this? Oh, Lord. Oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. I guess. Well, I hope this is what you want. Well, definitely not that. We don't want that. Hang on. Like that? Are you talking about this? Is that the one? All right, let's go. Yeah, all right, let's go. Oh yeah, oh man, that's fun. All right. Right. All right, there you are, love. Hey, there you go. Wow, all right. Well, whoa, all right. Huh? Oh, excellent. Oh, absolutely, like, definitely fucking good. Oh, man, I could listen to that all fucking day. Thank you. Wow. No, I like that a lot. A real lot. It's got a mix of different bands that I'm hearing. A different mix of like about like two or three different bands in my head that is coming out, and it's totally different. It's interesting, very very cool. Hey, like I get like King Crimson overtones. I get like I get the well, I get sort of like early Pink Floydish, overtones, mixed with kind of like a King Crimson ish sort of dotting there, and other things, other palettes of different bands, kind of mixed in there. But it's nice, really nice, really nice, really nice. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Absolutely. Wow. No, no. What am I missing? I said, of course. Oh, you're having some flashbacks. Well, I hope they're good, and you're okay. Okay. The furniture is your friend. Okay, the furniture is your friend. Don't fight the furniture. Okay, don't fight the furniture. Okay. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off, asshole. Oh my god. It could be they live. I mean, it very well could be, with the wiring and all. I'll tell you what, we could, yeah, the whole thing could burn down within, like, you know, wake up, asshole, your house is on fire. That's always a good thing. Ay. Yeah. Oh, boy. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about starting a GoFundMe, and I was like, how do I set the base here? And I don't know. Don't know. The problem is you can't get around him, and that's the problem. And we haven't seen anything so far that would suggest that, okay, well, there's a straight line to him. Nothing. Well, again, nothing new. We all know that. There's no straight line to him. So the unsealing, well, we're all thinking, well, okay, well, right. We should see a straight line then. In the unsealing of what is in those documents, we should see a straight line to the wolf. We should. And then what if we don't? Because so far, there hasn't been anything close to a straight line at all. I mean, guys, again, nothing new. Again, it's just a matter of who are you going to pick, okay, for the most probable suspect and suspects. In this case, who do you want? Who do you want? It really, you know what I mean? That's what it boils down to. Because there is no straight line to the wolf. And there hasn't been, and there still is not one. And unless it's showing in those fucking documents that are still sealed and that people are fighting over and suing people because they don't want certain things released. Look, the case is over. Right. The case is over. No. But we need an appeal here. We need an appeal. Once there's an appeal, if there's an appeal, then you know what? Then there's a procession then that will happen. But there needs to be an appeal, Everybody else then is pissing in the wind. Everybody is pissing in the wind, right? Because without an appeal, right? If there's nothing that comes, right? And it's kind of getting too far gone now, all right? It really is. So, hey, if there's no appeal, then guess what? Then what the fuck then, That's where we are lying directionless and aimless, like a patient, right? Anesthetized upon the table, right? Totally unaware. Now, I feel in my heart that the roommates are certainly involved in this case. Absolutely. There is no doubt in my mind. 100%. But what the fuck are you going to do about Brian, though? What can you do about that? I don't know. And then you try to stretch your imagination. And then you try to think to yourself, well, maybe he was a part of this somehow. And see, no, you cannot do that. No. He was either there or he was not there. You cannot have it both ways. Yeah, well, she's almost at $115,000. She's very close to it. Very, very close to it, they live. Yeah, she's about, I think she's around. Well, the last time I looked was today, 112-ish, I think around there, 111 to $113,000. Yeah, about there. Yeah, getting close. Getting close to a fully healing from this journey, right? I guess once we reach $118,034, I guess we're gonna finally heal from our little journey, right? Or maybe once we round it. Well, of course you got to round it up to $34. You have to. You have to round it up to $34. I mean, you just have to. Everybody's a prick in this case. Everybody's a fucking prick. Everybody's fucked up and fucking dysfunctional, and nobody knows how to do the right thing. Nobody knows how to do the right thing. These behaviors are unacceptable. These behaviors are as if everybody involved in this case is a 5-year-old child who never fucking walked outside the door one day and experienced life. Well, that's the mainstream media narrative, of course, right? That is. But this is absolutely ridiculous. Again, this is one of the worst cases I've ever fucking seen in my life in terms of the convolutedness, the fucking lies, the fucking multiple suspects, the fucking blood everywhere that nobody can fucking explain. It's gotta be one of the worst fucking true crime cases to come along. I'd say the least past 50 fucking years in this country. At least. I mean, no doubt. I have to be a fucking total idiot to think otherwise. Unbelievable. I mean, it's just fucking absurd. I mean, that's why we're doing this. Fucking hell. And again, I'm not saying anything new that nobody else has fucking thought about. It's just fucking amazing how there's so many fucking I don't know. I don't know. But I'll tell you what we're gonna do right now. Hey, what was it? Hey, and then we'll write it off into the sunset, all right? But what was the second music request that you guys had? What was the second one? Was it Diana Ross? Well, give me a second one. Or dealer's choice. Dealer's choice. Really? All right. All right. Now we'll talk a little bit more. That's all right. Hang on. Let me see. Hey. All right. Here we are. Well. All right. Here we are. Hang on. Oh, well, there may be ads. Oh, yeah, of course there's ads, yeah. I have to talk over them. I have to talk over them. Here we go, love. Let's go, love. That's right, love. All right, loves. Well, all right. There you go, love. All right. There you are. There you are, as promised. Yeah, I can't. You know what? Well, I'm gonna be editing this fucking thing for like the next, I don't know, 16 hours. So, hey, fuck off. All right. No, no, I love you. I love you. Okay, I love you. All right. Yeah, no, very nice, very nice. Of course, Diana. Oh my God, Diana, of course. Nice, great choice, great choice. Now, ay, 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 ay. I think we should turn to this. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. Great. Hey, sorry, Sir Bob. Sorry I missed you. And everybody else I missed. Apologize. Sorry, Sir Bob. And Ashley and Sarah and everybody. Yeah. I'm just reading back over. So yeah. Why would he offer plea? I don't get it. Sir Bob, I don't get it. Unless he knew. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. Yes. Just sorry, guys. I'm just reading over the comments. Wow. Damn. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I am missing a lot here in the chat. Oh boy. All right. Okay. I said we need to look at what happened right before he suddenly pled. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well. Yeah, gotta have those waiters. You got to. You gotta have the waiters. Just saying. Oh yeah, Bob. Oh yeah. And Liz. Okay. Yeah, that was. Hey, Bob. That was from way, way back. You made that comment. That don't you try to deny it. Okay. That was like 4 months ago. No, you didn't say waiters. You didn't say waiters. You said mutters. You said mutters. Okay, that's what you said. You said mutters, not waiters. Just saying. Just saying. Mutters. Or maybe it was waiters. No, it was mutters. Yeah. Anyway, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Well, I hope he fucking appeals. I certainly hope so. See, that's the thing. I mean, if he can appeal, then why not? Then why not appeal? You know what? Right? If you can appeal, then why wouldn't you? Fucking hell. I would not understand that either. Just like I don't understand why we take a fucking plea deal in the first place. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, guys. Hey, listen. It's gonna be dealer's choice. Give me 1 minute. And I'm gonna pick something out. All right. Give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. Alrighty. Well, that's one good way of losing your audience. Being gone for 5 minutes. Fuck off. Fuck off, Master Nature. Master Nature, I don't think it's a good idea to leave your garden waiting so long. Well, that's why we mutinied on you in the first place, because, the Reverend Donna, she called us to her, and we went, and, she told us to look for knives, by the Potomac River. Yeah. And so MD didn't know any better, and I went out to the Potomac River, and I was looking for knives, and I was looking for like bloody clothing and stuff in the Potomac River, and then I know Tyrone, he stayed back in Moscow, Idaho, and he was staring at bread factories, and he thought, well, 'cause Donna told him that the perpetrator worked in a French bread fucking bakery. Fuck off! You fucking fraud. Oh my god. Hey, we should watch some of that shit. Hang on. No, we have to wrap it up, guys. You know what? I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do on the next live stream. Here's what we're gonna fucking do. We're gonna watch my nemesis. Okay? We're gonna watch my nemesis. And we're gonna watch a few other psychics. Okay? And yeah. We're gonna have a little fun. Okay? Especially talking about this case. So, what should we end it with? I think we're gonna wrap it up with this. Let me see now. Let me think about it. What are you guys in the mood for? Let me see. Let me think about it. Okay, right. It's coming to me now. It's coming to me now, guys. Oh my god. Hey, I don't remember it. Fucking why can I not remember this? Hey, Sir Bob, open your eyes. What was the name of that band again? By the way, I can't fucking remember it. Fuck. Oh wait, hang on. All right. Sorry, hang on. I know it's taking fucking forever.
I'm in my Ozempic era.
Oh god, don't be in your Ozempic era. How about that? Well, we're gonna have to. Yeah. Yeah, well, we have to wrap it up with this, I think. Of course.